This right here says a lot, man. When these come out, you know it's getting serious.
Halloween, it's upon us.
On this episode of World of Micah, we are visiting Universal Studios Florida. We're going to be taking a closer look at what is already out for Halloween Horror Nights 2023. I'm excited to look at some of the Scarezone, some of the props, and some of the set design pieces they have already put out here at Universal. Now, let's take a closer look.
All right, made it into the park. Let's walk around and see how much of Halloween Horror Nights props we can find so far. Yeah, just as I suspected, there's nothing down here for Halloween Horror Nights. I'd honestly be not surprised to see them not do anything over here because Minion Land is like brand new and, you know, they don't want to take away from it. Even though in past years, this has been a very big spot, of course, with the lines over here for the houses, but the midway games through here, big scare zones here. Let's not forget the Pumpkin Lord was out here. So it'll be interesting to see what they do with Minion, you know, being brand new over here. We'll have to wait and see. And looking down the main thoroughfare here, there is nothing set up. That's interesting. Maybe they just haven't set this stuff up. We'll have to wait and see. All the speculation maps kind of said nothing was down here except for straight ahead Vamp 69. So I'm going to start here because I already see a few lights and scaffolding in the distance. So I'm going to head down Hollywood Boulevard and the Beverly Hills area.
Halloween, it's upon us.
Is that what that is? Ah, Halloween.
Smell that?
That's it. It probably has like fog remnants on it. But that's what we got here. 2 scaffolding pieces and lights. Ooh, Now this area has to be dark Zodiac because there's like a Zodiac looking sign right over here as you first walk past the Brown Derby hat shop. Check that out. Yeah, totally a Zodiac sign. Now online, Universal Studios released their description for this. Dr. Oddfellow has entered a dark dimension to harness the power of the Zodiac and live forever. He twists the sign into a malevolent being to foretell one's doom. As his star rises, yours falls. All right, walking through the rest of Hollywood Boulevard, the only thing I'm seeing besides the one platform we just saw is this next one down here, which is basically a copy of that. So I guess that does confirm that this is the Dark Zodiac. It's the only one that makes sense to me. But let's go into the 5 and Dime here and look at the new merchandise they have for The Exorcist. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm going to see the new Exorcist movie or not. The original Exorcist and we broke up. We don't talk to each other anymore. They just released this the other day. New shirts. Look at that. It's like you can make a little mixer right there.
Yeah.
A little brandy, a little bourbon, orange peel maybe. There's two girls on this, so getting a little bit of a Shining vibe on this new Exorcist. But that's what they revealed. Oh, maybe they have a new hat on the back side. What is this? Oh, this is Stranger Things. Already shown this. Already shown that. Yep, see, this is the same exact little Zodiac sign we saw on the other end there. All right, gonna continue down because I see some set pieces way down here next to Central Park Crepes. All right, this area here is gonna be Jungle of Doom, set in the 1920s. So basically we're gonna go to the 1920s and Dr. Oddfellow ventured deep into the darkest jungle performing horrible experiments on nature now as monstrous creatures are running amok. On the hunt. So I imagine we're gonna be seeing a lot of creatures through here. Dr. Oddfellow experimenting on them and probably some, you know, deranged looking things. So many props are in here right now, including this like weird mechanism over here that almost looks like it could move like a puppet almost, or have a performer on it moving some way. That's very interesting, whatever the heck this thing is. Mike was just saying he wonders if the pumpkins are going to come back to the trees over here.
They're tied off up there. Like
yeah, but maybe they're adding more foliage, man. We're supposed to be in the jungle of the 1920s, you know? That's kind of cool. I like that. I like that vibe. All right, completely went through the Simpsons area, and even the speculation maps online didn't show there was going to be anything over in this area. Now making our way over towards the old Jaws bathrooms, I do see a little bit of scaffolding here and some lights. And I'm gonna continue over to the Diagon area, because Diagon Alley is like the #1 place where people go to cool off. But I see some stuff over on the other side, which I believe, which is gonna be the shipyard area. And a couple of years ago, they actually had a Scarezone over here that was kind of like pirates and things. And it kind of reminded me of the Fog, to be honest with you. This area in San Francisco always does a good backdrop for Scarezones like that. Let's see what they have. Anything has to do with like ships or boating or pirates or anything. I'm excited to check this out. And see some scaffolding right over here. These look like maybe like house entrances almost. But that's interesting. Last year this was like a bar area that had like, I think, food and select themed drinks. I could totally see them doing that again over here at Pier 41. Yeah, right here next to Salty Sketches, which is one of the last remaining things from Amity when they had the Jaws ride here. I can see some really good scaffolding and some speakers right there. Lots more as you look throughout the pier here. Totally gonna be something over here. Right outside of the Fast and the Furious, the most popular ride here at Universal, there's like some kind of hanging mechanism here on this scaffolding. Lots of weird scaffolding this year. Probably said that word 15 billion times. You guys could keep a check on that. See how many times I said the word scaffolding. That'd be interesting. But this is supposed to be a shipwreck area. I wonder if they're gonna build a ship. Build the boat, man. Do it right next to Bruce. That'd be awesome. All I'm really just seeing is speakers, lights, and you know the word, the S word, scaffolding. That's all I'm really seeing over in this area. This is gonna be cool, man. Shipyard.
Yeah.
You jamming out the Brian Setzer over here. That's cool. Okay, gonna head back over towards New York and check out Vamp 69. Dude, stopped inside Louis because last year this is where they had this character dining. I met the Mummy and also Michael Myers in here. I'm not seeing anything really set up just yet. We still have plenty of time, but I figured, hey, pop in and see if they've got anything cooking for Halloween Horror Nights. Not yet. This right here says a lot, man. When these come out, you know it's getting serious. Got some kind of boarded up something. I think this is going to be opened and something will be unveiled right here in front of the Palace Arcade. We got some lights over here on the New York area stretching across. Pretty sure this area is going to look pretty groovy because this is going to be Vamp 69. I'm gonna call it. These are going to be opened up because I see some color back there behind it. But there's a giant stage straight ahead and we'll give you guys the description of Vamp 69. Dude. Yeah, Vamp 69 Summer of Blood 60s Music Fest in New York. Which guests will jam to popular bands and Tool Dr. Oddfellow unleashes vicious vampires on the audience. That's pretty cool. A little bit of hippie, a little bit of vampire. Let's look at this thing. Music Fest 69. We did have Vamp 55, Vamp 85, and now we've got Vamp 69 with the Henderson Experience, Groovy Kitties, Hazy, Diamond Trio. Say that 2 times fast, I dare ya. And then this one says Cat in the Gemstones Pacific, Sandals, Flaming Carrots. Jeez, man. Lots of lights over here for the stage and a spotlight right over here. Let's see some vampires swing in, man. Call up Kiefer Sutherland. This is all blocked off still, straight ahead at the New York Public Library. I wonder if this will be an entrance for some houses. I'm pretty sure that's what they normally do. But I wonder if Exorcist is going to be over here. That could be cool. That could be very interesting to have that back in a soundstage. But this was a lot of fun. Hope you guys enjoyed walking around and seeing what they have out so far for Halloween Horror Nights. What house and Scarezone are you looking forward to? It's going to be a fun year, but I will see you guys in the fog. Stay weird. Goodbye.